Hello, welcome to my channel, A Piece of My Opinion, a reactionary channel. Please remember, reaction channels are about you, not for you. Don't take it personal, take the bitter with the sweet. Again, welcome to my channel, A Piece of My Opinion. This is a classroom setting, so we're here to learn educational purposes. One thing I know for sure is that you can always learn something new every day. Our agenda today, wine, glass, and chill. And we're going to run back the word of the day, tax refund. She's going to talk about taxes in this video, tax money. So a tax refund is a reimbursement to taxpayers who have overpaid their taxes, often due to having employers withhold too much from paychecks. The U.S. Treasury estimates that nearly 3/4 of taxpayers are withheld, resulting in a tax refund for millions. So she titled this one No Views, and Day in the Life of a Super Mom of Four. She's going to talk about no views and being broke.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I haven't did a sit down vlog talk with y'all. And usually I do my sit down vlogs in my car because I can't talk with my kids in the house. They outside riding their bikes, and Bay got them outside riding their bikes and stuff. So he watching them. I want to come out here and talk about why my views are low. I want to express some things too. So how YouTube works, I want to express a couple things, like how my views are low, one, and two,
how her views are low, not why her views are low. I get tired of hearing Bay. To me, my opinion, that is so childish. Just say the man's name, okay? It's just overkill at this point, and it's childish. Just say the man's name. And the way you talk, like he's the Manny, okay? The Manny.
being broke, like y'all, and these tax money, what the tax money was really nothing, like for real. So with
the tax money was nothing for real. That's a hard pill to swallow, especially when I have an adverse reaction to grown people that just refuse to work, but they're collecting tax money. That whole comment right there just shook my spirit.
the views being low, right? I know what the reason is. It's really me, right? Because how YouTube looks at it is that it gives your views to certain people that's interested, right? And I feel like when it comes down to YouTube, if your video is too long and they're not watching the full thing, YouTube stop promoting it, and it just sits at a specific number. So, and your thumbnail has to be like a very good thumbnail, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, I've been doing shorter vlogs, but it's been reaching broader people. Like my older videos, it's been getting about 1,500.
I think where I'm a little bit confused with Wineglass is one video is all of her plans and what she's going to do because she chases money. And now it's about, I know why I'm not getting money. I don't know. It's just inconsistent. It's the message is very inconsistent. And I know she needs content, but it's just very inconsistent.
Almost 2,000 views. If I would have kept going, I probably would have been at 2,000, right? But I ended up was like, you know what? My money not money. Not thinking like I should still do those, but do multiple videos. I wasn't really thinking. So, but I don't know. So I'm thinking to myself that I need to do multiple videos. So how YouTube pays is that every 1,000 views you get, they pay you a percentage. No matter if your video do not hit 1,000, as long as you get 1,000 views on your long form videos, it pays a percentage.
And I could be wrong. I'm new to this YouTube thing and I'm not planning on making a career out of it. But it seems like she sit and she chases the money information instead of chasing better content. That's just what it seems like to me. That's
So
that wasn't a
my
very good
percentage of
pause.
my videos, like my cleaning vlogs, I know a lot of people was like, you doing a lot of cleaning and all this, right? My cleaning vlogs has been I get the most money off my cleaning vlogs. It could be a 10-minute vlog and it could be a 10-minute vlog, and if I only have like 800 people watching it, I still get good money. I still get like $15, you know, off that one video, even if I only made about 800 views, you know.
And Diamond, you tell too much of your business. Like all this, I feel is too much information. Now, if you're going to, your channel is about how to grow a YouTube channel, all of that. If you in that sector, then I understand because you're giving this information out to people that start the channel, how it works, blah blah blah. But all this you doing right here to me is TMI, and then people use it against you. Like, what direction are you going with this channel? Like, I know you're not creating any new quote unquote content or anything like that, so it's just a little confusing. And again, it's just my opinion
So
looking
I'm
in.
still getting paid off that video. So that's why I do a lot of cleaning content, and I'm actually going back deeper into cleaning content because that's what I want to focus on, but I don't know for sure. I'm still thinking about it. I still have like a whole nother channel that I want to do cleaning for.
And you say all of this, that's another weird pause. You say all of this, but then the next video, you have no motivation. You're depressed. You're just laying around chilling. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And in my personal opinion, it's kind of hard to get where you need to go when you waking up every day in chaos with no real goals, no real direction. That's kind of how this YouTube thing is going to go for a lot of these quote unquote mothers in this sector, that they really wake up and don't really have anything to look forward to for the day. So it's like they just throwing with sticks to the wall and they go for it. Some worse than others, as we know, but this is just how it looks to me.
Like, I feel like if your channel is not niche specific, then your channel is not going to succeed, right? And if I be like, okay, well, I'm not going to do no more cleaning on this channel, and I just do cook and clean, because I'm doing cooking and cleaning.
And your videos are not niche specific, not Pacific specific. It's just not, it's the same thing. And it's not like it's getting better and growing. Like your cleaning videos is always too much. Like it just doesn't look like you're a clean person. I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
And do like a weekly vlog or something, then I have that. But I feel like the longer your video is, the harder it is for YouTube to push your video out. So my videos has been getting less views lately, and I don't know if it's because of YouTube updating their stuff. But even if YouTube update their stuff, it's just in my mind, I need to make more content. I just need to make 2 vlogs instead of 1. I need to make 3 vlogs instead of 1.
Yes, you say that, Wine Glass. But then the next video again, you talk about how you have no motivation to do anything. And this is another thing. You can't control what YouTube is going to do as it relates to views and money. That's why a lot of people are saying you need to have a job. Yes, we know jobs can fire you. People getting fired, laid off left and right, especially nowadays. So we know that it can happen. But there's a lot of the benefits that comes with being employed. So it's like you playing Russian roulette with this YouTube thing, and you have children.
So I did upload like a 30-minute vlog, and usually I get 1,000, but it's like I'm not hitting that no more, right? And a lot of people are like, oh, you should just quit. I feel like you shouldn't quit because of when things get hard. It's just like a business. You shouldn't quit it. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel. I'm not going to quit it. I just got to navigate it a little bit more different. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do a call to action.
And I agree. No one's saying, well, I'm not saying you need to quit it. That's not my business for you to quit it. I just feel like you need to have some form of employment coming in on the other end to supplement and balance out what you got going on. Especially when you're saying you're trying to make ends meet. You're broke. You're using all those negative terms. Then you and your bae need to be bringing in other sources of income that's attached to some kind of benefits for you and your family.
Real hard on everything. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Now, us being broke, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of us being broke. So with the tax money, a lot of people's like, you got all that money for taxes and you didn't get your kids no beds. So I want to address this. I don't give a fuck. Like I tell y'all that before. I don't care what they really said, but I'm just gonna tell y'all my end, right? So with that being said, the reason why my kids ain't got a bed, because I wanted to restart. I wanted to do things different. I threw away everybody's bed except for Malaysia's, but her bed is getting thrown away too. Like, and I'm not talking about the mattress, I'm talking about the bed frame.
And I understand a restart. You move, which I don't really believe what you're saying, but I'm saying in general, people that want to restart when they move. But that's the common sense is that only should really happen if you have the funds to do the replacing. You know the funds are coming to do replacements. That's where you're falling short. Okay, you don't want to work. Your quote unquote bae don't want to work. And you throwing away things that the children need, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
And when I said I was getting me a bed, y'all thought I was going to get a bed frame and a mattress. I got a mattress. My kids got mattresses, so I was sleeping on an air mattress. So I got a mattress, and a lot of people was like, you should have got them a bed frame, and you should have still been sleeping on an air mattress. But y'all was just like, you sleeping on an air mattress. So I got a bed. Now it's still a problem. So that's why I be like, at this point, when I think about what people be fussing on the internet, honestly, I just be like, I don't give a fuck. I'ma eventually go get my kids they stuff what they need, because you know I'm a hustler at nature. That's just who I am. So that's what I'm gonna do. And being broke, I paid I told you I paid a lot of debt. I had a lot of fucking debt that I had to pay. And it was like over the years, it accumulated over the years of debt that I had. And I wanted.
She uses I a lot, but then she go hard for this bae. She rarely uses we. And I feel like she goes so hard for him, but he don't go that hard for her. He just don't go that hard for her at all. Because if he did, I wouldn't be the main word that comes out of her mouth.
To get rid of it, because I'm paying a monthly fee on it every month, but it feel like I'm not paying nothing, right? So that's what I was doing. I paid off, and everything was about $10,000. That was our whole tax fees, and I could break it down to y'all and tell y'all what I had to pay. I had what is that? I had a loan. We had to get a big old loan, because you got to remember, when I messed, like when my bank account closed, I had to get some type of money, right? So to pay bills.
So she, another bad pause. So she out here getting these predatory loans that you have to pay back more than what you owe because there's no income coming in that house. So that's the type of loan she possibly had to get.
We were still behind. So yeah, that happened. So I had to get a loan. And then I had little miscellaneous stuff that I had to pay too, so it won't go on my credit. And it's just like I'm fighting these people on my credit. I'm finna go, this is what I'm doing now. I'm finna go send this credit stuff off to these credit people. But it was a lot. Like, I felt like we was just drowning, and it just felt like everything I was doing, even including with the job, I was still drowning with the debt. Like, that's crazy to me. How can I get a new income and still feel like I'm drowning? So now I don't have that income no more, right? And I paid off all my debt, and now I got like an extra $400 for food, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like that feeling. My extra $400 off of my money. They pay his bills and I pay my bills. So I consider, like, I don't know how to, like, when y'all do y'all bills, I always do my bills and I see what I have.
I'm confused. Y'all been together 15 years, as you adamantly say all the time. What is this I and his bills? Now, I know married couples, in quotation marking, couples can have separate bills. I get that. But, in most of those cases, both of them working, bringing in income, so they have household bills, and then they have their separate bills. That's not the case here. So I don't believe it.
Free. I have $400 free, right? That's what I was gonna have free. And I was just like, that's better than not having nothing, because even in the Brown house, I felt like I didn't even have $300. And this is including with the $2,000 rent in this $700 car note. So I just feel like I need to make a little bit more. So I was just like, you know what? I'm fit to do a t-shirt line. Like, I did my t-shirt line, and one person purchased, and I was just like, I was feeling bad. I was like, maybe I didn't market right, and it could have been I didn't market right And I feel like I go into like a little bit of a depression because I feel like it was never going to be successful. I felt like nobody was going to buy nothing. And it wasn't from what anybody else said. It was just what my mind was telling me. And plus I was going through my situation of changing my depression pills. So now I'm just going to sit back and market it.
Stop all the excuses. If you're going to do the business, do it. If you read about anything about starting a business, it's not going to just go smooth in the beginning. You hopping out here claiming you want to start a business, but you really don't know the ins and outs, the ups and downs of starting a business. You already in struggle mode just from your personal finances and all of that. So trying to hop out here and start a t-shirt business was not the brightest move, but you're doing it. So see it through. See it through. This whole motivational t-shirt, it is what it is. I'm Me personally, I'm not buying one of those t-shirts because I see those images everywhere you go. So it's not anything new. You didn't really research a niche that needed to be met. So, but you do what you do. I'm not going to sit here and dog your business out. Just don't start all the whining and complaining. All right, see it through.
In. So if you guys want to purchase my t-shirts is and purchase my t-shirts, it's 10% off on your purchase and you get free shipping. And your t-shirt will be delivered to you 1 week after the closing pre-orders. So I will leave a link down below so you guys can see that. But I was just like, I just been going through things and I'm just like, I don't know what to do, whatever. So, you know, I don't know, y'all. I just feeling stuck sometimes, but I'm doing the right thing. I know I am. It's just I gotta fight a little bit more harder than what I'm doing. One vlog is not enough for me. I need to at least put out 2 to 3 vlogs. And I'm not talking about long form. I'm not talking about long form. I'm not talking about short form. For short form, I should be putting out 3 vlogs a day of short form. And I need to put it on every platform. And that's my thing. I don't put it on every platform. I'm just like, I be lazy. I'm a lazy content creator. And I tell myself that, girl, you lazy. You gotta get your ass up and get it.
Now we speak in some facts. That lazy word is what got you quitting jobs. All right. I don't, putting out your content, that is what you do what you do. But that lazy word is what have you quitting jobs and going and being an adult that have 4 children and working. Okay. All the energy into quote unquote content creating, you need to be putting that energy into working a real full time job with benefits. And again, that's my opinion.
Money. So and that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to get on here and rant and talk to y'all about some stuff, y'all. But yeah, us being broke, yeah, that is the truth. But like I said, I know that my YouTube gonna be successful. I know my t-shirt business gonna be successful. I know that anything I do, I put my mind to it, is going to be successful. So that's all I'm thinking about right now. But yeah, y'all, I will see y'all later. I gotta go to this post office. I do have a P.O. box. Now I did pay for it for 6 months, so I do have a P.O. box, and I am going to link it below if you guys want to send the kids something, but you don't have to send them nothing.
And I thought that she was going to say, I have a P.O. box for my business, but it's dry begging for the kids. I just don't understand. And people are going to do what they want to do as it relates to that. But why these grown women sit around waiting for other grown folks to take care of their family, take care of their children that they had? I just cannot get my mind wrapped around that. And I guess that's okay because it won't be me contributing to any of your children. Um, I have a life, a real life with people in it that I will support. Um, I'm not supporting people that just don't want to get up and go to a job. That's just not going to be my situation, my deal. Nah, not gonna happen. Mm-mm. But again, this is One Glass and Chill, like she stated, giving her rant, and we shall see what she says in the next video.
But if you want to send the kids anything, I will put my new PO box down below. But I will see y'all in another one. I love y'all. Deuces.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, keep your comments educational, or you could be put in ISS. Thank you for watching. Peace.